Yeah, good day, lovely people, beautiful investors. Another day on site. So before we continue, let us also wish you happy Valentine, since we are spending our Valentine day on site. These are units of 3-bedroom right here in Bluestone Treasure Estate, Mowe. Remember our last video I showed you, we have not gotten the roofing sheet on it, but now these are stone coated Gerard roofing sitting on our 3-bedroom fully detached bungalows. So you can see all of them coming out beautiful. Take notice of the parapets. All these are well detailed and they are deliberate to ensure the beauty of the location comes out. So driving into Bluestone Treasure Estate, after we pass the first security point, there will be another security point just in front of us, and the perimeter fencing securing the entire area for you. So this is another way to appreciate most of our clients in the diaspora. Your massive subscription on this scheme has made it possible for us to achieve this. These are not mine, they are yours. So stay tuned for more updates. I know site engineer will not be around. Well done. Since today is Sunday. Okay, so basically, this site, this section, once you come in from the estate now, this section is what we are doing for bungalows. Those who are buying bungalows, there's where we allocate land for them. It's just at that other side. Once you drive in now, we started allocating plots for bungalows. There are some persons who have started building itself. Some persons have moved in. We'll get there too. Then this section of it, let me reduce this so that we can. This section of it, these are duplex section. So those who are buying land to build duplexes, yes, on their own. So even the ones we are building for people, this is the section we'll be putting it. Because we just want duplex to be on the side and bungalows to be on the side, just for uniformity and all. So basically that is what the scheme entails. For those who want the houses, these houses as they are built, we will check some of them. Some of them are open. Although the ones that are finished, since today is Sunday, our site engineers usually don't work today. So some of those units will be locked because of we stock building materials there. So but however, we can check the ones that may have not gotten to that finished stage or must have progressed to some extent. We'll check that as well. So for that one, we have a 3-bedroom fully detached bungalow. Here they go for 15 million naira. 15 million naira, completely finished inside and outside. It will be painted. You can see these ones are not painted yet. One of the reasons is because we are still detailing the design that will be on it. You see what I'm talking about when we get there. So once the person who does the details will do it across board, then we'll start the painting across board. So that's it. All these ones you are seeing, the people they bought the land, we just passed one plot now. The man bought one plot and is building on. So this one bought 2 plots. Yeah and yeah. So he has built on one. Maybe in future we'll know what he wants to build with the other one. So this guy has moved in already. Yes, so yeah, even your brother was asking about septic tank. These are what we'll be using. Modern kind of sewage tank. That one will be there for years. You won't even talking about disposing it. That's what is currently obtainable in the market. So we'll be fixing that here as well. So these are 3 bedrooms fully detached. You have your own compound. Each building you are seeing, they are built on 300 square meters. That's 60 feet by 60 feet. So you can have parking space. Let's drive into this one. So you can have parking space. So yes, yes, each have their own parking space to the side. You can see this one. Come in properly. So upon choice, we have had some clients who said they want theirs on 600 square meters. So that is possible. You just pay extra 2.5 for the land. Then you have yours on 600 square meters. So this car now, one can go as far as that point, another one can park behind me. And so you have 2 confirm. If you have a smaller, let's say smaller car than this one I'm using, then more than 2 can go. Then to the side you can also tuck in one there. So let's check inside the house and see how it looks. Yeah. So basically this is how it looks. 3-bedroom fully detached. is going to be coming completely finished. So when you come into the house, this will be the ante room. This is the ante room, and this is the guest toilet. So you can have a guest toilet in the house. And one thing about this location is it's POP all around. So we're not putting PVC. This place is the main living room. We did it to be very spacious. So in case there are some people who want to put demarcation here on their own units, so they can have maybe a second family lounge or something like that. Why this is the main living room? Why others are leaving it plain? Why you can use that as your dining section? Why this will be your kitchen? So this is the kitchen. Wow. Kitchen cabinets, wardrobe. What do they call it? Kitchen cabinets with there. You can even put your gas here. Whatever gas cooker you are buying, you can fix that here. This will be your store for the extras in the house. Normal construction, there's usually an exit door from the kitchen. Yes, so this will be your exit door from the kitchen. Maybe you want to set up laundry or something. That can fit in at that location. Then you also have access to your compound. So let's see what the rooms look like. So this is one of the rooms. So the rooms are quite spacious compared to what is popular within Lagos. We tend to add more here. All the rooms, they come in suites because we know people desire privacy.
You send it to the room?
I will do that. The rooms, they come in suites. So we will be putting your sanitary wares, which is the taps, the showers, the toilets, everything will be coming on board. So that is for the room. So let's quickly check out this room. These are the other two rooms. So you can quickly tuck in your wardrobe here, conveniently. Then you have another spacious room that can accommodate a king size bed. This is the toilet and bathroom. Again, this will be coming up with sanitary wares. We've even started with the showers already. What we are doing now, unlike other units, the showers are coming from the top. Let me switch that. Yes. So we piped it so it can be coming from the top. So it's going to be a lot more beautiful. And that will be your... Yeah, this can serve as your master bedroom. It's more spacious, and again, more importantly, the toilet and bathroom is way bigger than the others. So while the others are just having a normal toilet and bathroom, this is having a way bigger toilet and bathroom. Wow. So yeah, the idea is yes, yes. A lot of people, you know, like I told you,
apartment. This one is a room on its
yes,
own.
This is a room on its own. So the idea is, in case the master wants to have a jacuzzi, which we feel it is okay. So we are putting a bathtub available for this unit. But upon your own choice, you can choose to have whatever you want. I even had a client that said he will be having both a bathtub and a standing shower, those ones that can have closed door. You have the luxury to do that because of the space here. Yes. But the man said he himself is not a fan of bathtub, but his wife loves bathtub. So they will have both in the house and all that. So basically, this is the package. This is what we try to do. These walls will be painted. They are just screeded. They've not yet been painted. All these things were done because we have been keeping cement here, building materials here. So that is it. Then again, let me also describe the finishing, because I've had some persons who are getting confusion about the finishing. Now, in terms of the finishing, while you are having completely finished inside, outside again will be completely finished in terms of the painting will be done. Then your compound, upon choice, you can do it with the interlock, like you see what this client has done. He's putting interlock on his own. But however, what you'll be getting is earth flooring. So it doesn't block people's choices for those who want to plant garden. I've had some clients, especially those in diaspora, that feel they can't stay in the compound that doesn't have access to garden on their own. They should be able to have that. So those options are not blocked out for you. You can plant your gardens and do all that. Then you will be getting plot demarcation like this to demarcate your plots from other people's own. Then upon your own choice, you can now have fencing on it. See what this client has done. Yes. He did fencing, but that's the level you can take it to. So if you must raise it beyond the dwarf level, it becomes, you can use iron bars, a see-through bar, but it shouldn't exceed that level. That's the standard within the estate. So that is it. So much more buildings are coming up. It's gradually progressing into a city. So basically that is it. Then I've also had some people who are asking after payment for the house, are there other fees attached to it? Now normally for landed transactions anywhere in the world, there are usually auxiliary fees. So yeah, it's not different. So there is something about survey plan in this location now. Despite the fact that you are buying the house, there will be a survey plan for this unit. The land and the house belongs to you. So it will be surveyed, which will take the mathematical description of the land and all that, registered with the state government through the Ministry of Lands and Survey. And they do charge for that. So you should bear in mind that what you are paying here is 150,000 for survey. That is, government will charge you for that. Then there's another one we call deed of transfer or deed of assignment. Now, unlike when you are buying a car or something, for landed transactions, we tend to take it further by doing a deed of transfer. So after you are no longer owing for the property, they will do a deed of transfer for you, to the new owner. So that relieves all rights from the previous owner and pass it on to the new owner. So that goes for, normally in Nigerian Bar Association, they usually charge 5 to 10% of the worth of whatever you are buying. So, but the company now says if you keep charging everybody 5 to 10% of what they are buying, those who are buying 15 million house, 27.5 million house, you can imagine what that would be. So they do it at a flat rate of 200,000 in this location. So you don't have to worry about the size of what you are buying. 200,000 just covers that. So that makes it 350,000 so far. Then there's another one we call development fee, which is cost of infrastructure. Now it is expected that when you are picking up your units, you should have road network. This thing you are seeing, drainages. It's also expected that there should be electricity connection. We are using cables. There will be electricity connected to every plot you are seeing, so that when you are picking, whether you are buying land or you are buying house, you should have access to electricity. So that means transformer will be here. Again, you can see perimeter fencing of the estate have started, and a gatehouse to ensure the place is secured. We'll be having limited access. Only residents within the scheme can have, easy access. Every other person will have to get permission from who you are coming to see before the security can let you in, because security is paramount. So all that package comes with a one-time fee of what we call infrastructure fee or development fee. And in this location, it goes for 750,000. Yes, that's the cost for this location. Now, the reason why it is that low, yes, per flat. The reason why it is, remember, it's a one-time payment. And that also comes with your meter. You'll be having prepaid meter here. We've ordered for that already. So the reason why it is that low is because
that's about 1 million.
Yeah, it's 1.1. 1.1. Okay. Everything, when you add up everything, 1.1. So the reason why it is even that low, unlike locations we have within the Lekki Axis, is because of the land topography. It is dry. So most of this infrastructure we are doing it on a dry land. So it costs lesser. But if we are to be doing it in Lekki, you'll be looking at from 2 million, 2.5 and 3 million, like it's obtainable over there. So that is why you are paying just 750 for it and all that. Then I think the last one is just your application fee of 10,000. So that's just at the beginning stage. So when you add up your 10,000 to your, it becomes 1.110, everything in total. So add it to whatever you are buying. If you are buying the land at 5 million per plot, for a full plot, it becomes 6.110. But if you are buying the house at 15 million, it becomes 16.110. And whatever you are buying is just additional one here. So that covers for everything entirely, your documentation and everything. So that is it. So you become part of the successful landlords we have within this scheme. So if you have more questions, I would like to take more questions. Okay. All right, another day on site. We came in for site inspection today. This is Bluestone Treasure Estate in the heart of Mowe main town. I believe you must have heard some of the explanations already, and most of the explanations were done because of so many questions I've been receiving, especially from diaspora Nigerians, as to what constitutes the finishing of the house and the environment and all that. So I hope this serves as some kind of clarity. If you do have questions, also do well to call me, ask me, and we'll be willing to attend to them. Thank you. My name remains Peter Odiakose, always bringing you the best of deals. Thank you. Bye-bye.